Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Well-timed, excellent interception. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
Well, a quick look at this lineup and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious, and we can feast our eyes on a truly great competitor.
Cleared away. Rummenigge. And the counter is on. Messi. And here's a chance. Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Shifted it to the flank. Rummenigge. Nedved in acres of space out wide. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Gravenberg. And here's Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. What a start, freak. Ronaldinho! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, good read. That is good alertness. And the counter is on.
Well, we're in the presence of a true great of Italian football.
You're talking Bergami?
Yeah, he can perform anywhere across the back four, and thanks to his discipline, he makes it all look seamless, incredibly dogged and determined.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's very neat. Fires it in low. Big chance! Nakata. And it's Van Basten. Barcelona are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Hernandez. Oh, outsmarting him this time. David Villa. And here's Rafinha. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Haaland. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nuno Mendes. Mendes got a long way forward to join the attack.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Rafinha. Nuno Mendes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Aldair clears it away. There's the hit! Bergomi. And it's Maradona. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Rafinha.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always...
Climbs up big! Rodri.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. David Villa. David Villa. Cleared without hesitation. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rafinha. And the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And we are up to the break.
Barcelona really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed. Can he finish? It's there!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals...
Great chance! And he hits the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Number 14, Vidat Muriqi. Number 6, Rafinha. Coming on the field, number 12, Van Basten. Number 27, Serginho.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Serginho. And it's Ronaldinho. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Maradona. Haaland. And he's only too happy to take that back. And no, that was never going to make it. Aldair. Rodri. Into the last quarter of an hour. He's had it taken off him. Serginho. And it's Ronaldinho. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Tries a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Haaland fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 20.
Barcelona are making a change now.
Number 22. Chouameni. Number 25. Nuno Mendes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bellingham. Number 16.
Udogi has it out wide and in space.
Number
Oh, what
15.
a climb! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Oh, it's Van Basten. No, he's not getting past him there.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Mbappe! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Kawasaki Frontale making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Hernandez. And that will be it. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That'll be a throw. Messi, and that's play, and the shot! Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Son Heung-min. He rises! Rafinha. And here's Batistuta. It's a shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Son Heung-min has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's hoisted clear. No outsmarting him this time. David Villa. Oh, super find. He has found the way through. Koundé. And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Lampard, very much a man of this moment. Messi. Ronaldinho wins the duel this time. Nuno Mendes. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Chouameni. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Goulet. Goulet will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Messi. He's in a great position. Turns and goes, it's Lampard! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now they can spring out of defence.
The attendance
60 minutes played.
72,306.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Gives it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Now it's Batistuta. He's under a lot of pressure there. Rafinha. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. David Villa. Back they go.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Opts to play it back. He's got the shot away!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 4, Son Heung-min. Number 11, Messi. Coming on the field, number 19, Mbappe. Number 21, Ludovic Jolie. Substitution in progress.
Nuno Mendes. Rodri. Bellingham. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And he was quick to react. David Villa. Bellingham. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Coming on to replace him is number 13.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Julu. Great defending, strong and determined. Cannavaro. And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Chouameni does well to get it back. Rafinha, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's played him through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh, played through for the wide man. No way through. He's had it taken off him. Cafu. Nice bit of trickery.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Roberto Carlos proves just a little bit too strong.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that has been clubbed away. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Palmer. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Chouameni, Saliba, Chouameni, Cannavaro, and Mendes, Rafinha, back into the middle. Now this could be Ronaldinho! He's done very well to get to that.
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And that has been knocked clear. And it's Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos demonstrating his defensive quality there.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Bellingham. Bellingham with the... Up he goes! David Villa.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Kante makes the interception. Beckenbauer. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. David Villa! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Palmer.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Palmer.
Such good technique.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Palmer. Engages and forces him off the ball. Makaleli. Palmer.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Mendes kept his eye on it, and he's there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Substitution for Argentina. number 15, Palmer. Number 18, Danielson. Coming on the field, number 8, Messi. Number 13, Perez. Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And it's Perez.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can. Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Serginho. And it's Vieira. Very much into the last knockings. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Vieira, a true great in every sense of the word. Serginho. And that has left him in a heap.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
David Villa. Now it's Ronaldinho. Great work on the overlap. Oh, nice touch. Very nicely done. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Shot a goal! Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy, Ruben Dias, has been a revelation. I'd say his two strengths are the aggression with which he leads the defensive line and the awareness that never seems to fail him. That makes him...
Oh, smashing header! Chouameni. He won't be happy with that one. Still goalless. Dembele. Ronaldinho, very much a man of this moment. Rafinha. There he goes, motoring forward. Oh, now here's an interesting match. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Thuram.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
He is just caressing the ball. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. He'll try from distance. Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he goes cross-field.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Pedri. Nice control. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Oh, he's in! Rafinha! What a wonderful goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Dembele. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Costa Curta.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Tries a shot!
The attendance for this match
And he's
was
really put himself on the line here.
71,750. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 4.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Number 20, Ronaldinho. Coming on the field, number 21, number 27, Serginho.
Tries to get it clear.
Vieira.
Red Star have the chance to go the other way. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Chouameni. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rafinha.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
There's the shot! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught napping.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Nuno Mendes. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Hakimi. Barcelona leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Oh, sweet feet. And he's there to belt it away. Pedri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, super fun. It's Van Basten! It's a goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to...
And that will be it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card, so overall I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Kaká. Now it's Morishi. That has ended up in no man's land. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Kvaratskhelia plays it short. He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chouameni. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. It's Roberto. Japan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust.
In he goes again! Goal! Japan! There is the breakthrough! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Kaka simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Japan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now it's Ronaldinho. That's tidy. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Kvaratskhelia. Van Dijk out-muscles him. Koundé.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, played right into his path. Nuno Mendes. Rafinha. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about...
Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to clear it. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe! He's picked his way through. Pulls it back. Oh, diving header! He can get that clear. Well timed, excellent interception. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Ah, lovely feet. Stood up well to him there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that could set him on his way. There's no flag. Thuram! And it's in! Barcelona are back in business. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Japan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
No foul, says the referee. Hakimi. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And Mendes. Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish right from the top draw! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He just absolutely speared that in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Coming on the field,
David Villa!
number 6.
And the lead stays intact, just.
Villa nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Driving through the middle.
Japan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Serginho. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Oh, that looks a cracking ball, and he's certainly onside here. Oh, that's neat.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Hakimi. Oh, sweet feet. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Punched away. And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see,
and
we are
welcome
all
to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
I don't think he knew too much about it, Peter. It comes off him awkwardly. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count. There's the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Flings in across.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
David Villa! And that was very necessary. And he's in on goal. Oh, shooting chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Nuno Mendes. Rafinha proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Has a go! Oh, it's gone in! Barcelona are back in business. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Nuno Mendes. Ronaldinho, a player who needs no introduction. Tchouaméni. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Son Heung-min. Mateus. And he's straight offside. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Koundé. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. Decent hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now there's a fine ball. It's Son Heung-min! Goal! What are you thinking about the goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Madrid go into the lead. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1.
Barcelona would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake and they've got to move on.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Rafinha. Looking to go deep. Oh, smashing header!